Hello and welcome to our devotional time at Temple Baptist Church. It's always good to be with you. We're going to be in Psalms chapter 13 today, and I want to just read a few of the scripture to you there. We're going to look at verses 1 through 6, and it says, "How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death, and my enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me." Now these psalms that we have, a lot of them are actually songs, or a lamentation here, you might say, a weeping part of it. The thing that I point out here about this word "how long" in these few verses that we read today appears 4 times. How long is it going to take for something to do that? Now again, I'm going to share a story with you. Hope it's true fact. If it's not, I apologize. I just pick these up from here and there. But you've heard the expression scapegoat, but we're going to use the phrase escape cow. The great escape cow in history, and we don't even know her name. Was it Daisy, Madeline, Guinevere? Each name has been suggested, all this, but they all are names for Mrs. O'Leary's cow, who was blamed for the 1871 Great Chicago Fire that left every third resident of the city homeless, and carried by strong winds through the wooden structures that they had at that time. The fire burned for 3 days, and it took the lives of nearly 300 people. Well, for years it had been claimed that this was the reason for it, believed that the fire began when a cow knocked over a lantern and left a burning shed. But some 126 years later, now I just tell you that, after further investigation, the City Committee on Police and Fire passed a resolution exonerating the cow and her owner and suggesting the activity of a neighbor was warranted security. So justice takes time, doesn't it? I don't know whether that's really justice or not, but it takes time. Scripture acknowledges how difficult that can be. Like I said, we look at the saying here, how long? It's repeated 4 times in Psalms chapter 13. And how long will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts day after day and have sorrow? How long will I triumph over you? So how long is this going to be till justice takes place? It took 126 years. You want to call that justice on the greatest escape cow in history? It took 126 years before that was finally resolved. But just think about. Let's just look right here at verse 5, though. How long will your enemies triumph? But in the middle of all this, David finds reason for faith and hope, doesn't he? But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. And in verse 6, I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me. Even when justice is delayed, what we would call justice is delayed, God's love never fails us. We can trust and rest on him, not just for the moment, but for all eternity. May God bless you is our prayer. Come and be a part of our services here at Temple. We have worship on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock, Sunday school at 9, again at 10 o'clock Sunday morning, 6 o'clock Sunday night, 7 o'clock Wednesday. You are encouraged to be a part of our services at any time. May God bless you is our prayer.